Hi, welcome to Cup of Tea with Arezu. For this week's Cup of Tea, we're trying something new and different. And so what we're trying is this bar of soap mixed in this cup of tea. Let's put it in and mix it up. Ooh, I can already see the bubbles forming. And let's try it out right now. Actually, never mind. These bubbles and the smell of the soap reminds me of the soap I used to wash my hands. Why would I try something that I used to wash my hands with mixed with my tea? Sounds a little silly, no? And you know what else is silly? Silly patents, and those actually exist in the patent world. And you must be wondering, what's a silly patent? What qualifies as a silly patent? So pretty much, a silly patent is a patent that was approved by the USPTO, and we don't know why the examiner approved of it, but it's okay. And it's hopeful it should be, or it is valid and enabled. So this patent should work. And you wonder, why did these silly patents get approved? What was the inventor thinking? Yeah, we're still wondering that too. And so one silly patent I found was patent number 6,637,447, which is called, the name of this patent is actually called Beerbrella. And it was filed back in October 2001, and it was published on October 28th, 2003. So 2 years later, it got approved. And so you must be wondering, what is the Beerbrella? And does it have to do with beer? And it does. But for today's presentation, we're going to use this can of Coke because some people watching this may be under the age of 21, and so they can't have interactions with alcohol. And so Coke, everyone can drink it. It's open to all ages pretty much. And so the Beerbrella, what it is this little invention right here where it has a little clasp. It adjusts to the size of the can or the cup you're using by opening and closing, and you put it around the can. And the point of it has this umbrella at the top, kind of like a martini umbrella, and you put it above the can where the can's open and the drink is visible. So let's see if we can get it zoomed in. So right here, so this umbrella should be covering it. And the point of this, you're wondering, is, okay, are you just adding decoration to your drink? Cool. Or a little party favor to your drink? No, the point of this, according to the inventor, was just to block out the sunlight's rays from the drink. I guess the inventor found that the sunlight affects the drink in a negative manner. So to preserve the valuable taste of the beer for this patent, the best thing to do is block it off with this little invention patent the inventor created. And then you wonder, okay, who's going to really buy this? Most likely people who love beer. And the number one country that produces beer is Germany. So maybe at Oktoberfest, they're going to have a big sale on these little Beerbrellas. And so then you wonder, do you really need to have a Beerbrella to preserve the taste of your beer? What you could do to preserve the taste of your beer is just pretty much put your hand over it and cover it. Cover that top part that's open to the surface of the sun, open to the sun. And there you go. You don't have to go pay, or I don't know if they sell this, but you don't have to go invest your time and money into this invention. You just put your hand over the beer and there you go. And so this was just an example of a silly patent I presented to you that makes you wonder, what was the examiner thinking when they approved of it, and what was the inventor thinking when they thought of it? Most likely both of them love beer and they want to value it and promote the importance of the taste. So this Beerbrella is there to help keep beer the way it is and valuable the way it is too. And so I'd like to thank you for joining me in a cup of tea with Arezu. Thank you and have a great day.